don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news.
Oh my goodness. Hello, my peeps. Merry Christmas. I just got home from work. 12-hour shift. And I am beat. So get unready with me for bed. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. And for those that didn't have a not so great Christmas, know that we are thinking of you. Anyways, I am beat. And even though I've been at IHOP for like 3 years and this is my 4th Christmas working, it wouldn't have been so bad if I had another host to help me out, but like the majority of the time that I was up at the front, I was just zooming, I had a little bit of help, but the other 2 hosts I was working with were like seated in the door, so they couldn't like consistently help me. So I was kind of just like left by myself. And usually, again, like I would be okay if I had another host to help me, but I'm so sad that she left. But anyways, yeah, I was dying. And low-key, I thought that I was gonna... Hold up, my eye burns really bad. Hold on. Yeah, I was totally gone. And like, okay, as most people know, around the holiday season, people get agitated. Very, very agitated. And that is why I actually despise the holiday season, just because of that. Because literally, okay, everything was going well up until like late afternoon. So I was going back and forth because I was trying to freaking restock while freaking getting condiments for shit. And this one guy freaking... I'd say maybe like 15 minutes passed by before he was like, hey, is someone gonna acknowledge us? Okay, so as I said, about like 15 minutes go by until he like speaks up or like says anything. And he's like, hey, like nobody, like we've been standing here for 15 minutes. Because it was him and then there was 2 other people that were also waiting beside him. And he was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, just going on a whole tangent, basically. And when he explained and just kept talking, even after he freaking made himself, like, to be heard or whatever, he was just like... Well, first he was like, I didn't say anything at first because I thought, like, there was something wrong with the computer and stuff like that. And that's why, because I think somebody was standing at the computer and they were, I guess, like, or... to him, it seemed like that they were having an issue, so he was like, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything. But when he saw me and maybe like a couple other people who were behind the counter where I was, just going back and forth, he was just like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, what the actual hell? I was trying to butt in and give him, or to apologize, but he wouldn't even freaking let me speak, so I was like, you know what, don't say anything. I took his order. I got him all the stuff he needed for his food and stuff like that. But before he even walked away, he pulled me to the side and proceeded to freaking give me a whole speech for 10 minutes. I stood there listening to this man intently for 10 minutes. And basically, he was just saying, oh, like, just for future reference. And he wasn't being, like, a dick about it or anything, no. He was like, well, no, first he apologized, and then that's when he, like, gave, or just went on a whole spiel. I was like, bro, I have other stuff to do. Like, you made your point known. You didn't have to put me in a scenario and, like, how would you feel? I get it. I know. Thank you for that. But just take your food and go, please. I have other shit that I gotta do, okay? Okay. I just got out the shower. I'm gonna wash my face and then... Okay, before I continue, I just want to say I did film Friday's video, but when I went to go like upload all the clips and stuff like that, my volume was not working. And I was like, okay, I don't want to. I just had to shut it down because I was spending time with family. We celebrated Christmas early because most of us had to work. But I was like, you know what? I'll just do this after Christmas. So here we are. And I know this is like really, really late, but it's just been a very long week. That's all I gotta say. It's been a very long week. I'm just ready for the holiday season to be over. Anyways, as I said, I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna go eat, if there's any food left, that is. Which there should be, because there wasn't really that much. Because there was a lot. Trying to think of anything particular that stuck out to me. Other than that guy. That was crazy as hell. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever, like, worked as hard as I did on the past Christmases that I've spent at work. Like, it's freaking crazy, man. Like, what the heck? Like, what the hell? You know? It's just really weird. It just, and as I said earlier, it would be easier, or it would have been less harder that I had somebody with me, but the person who usually helps me, she freaking left, which makes me really sad. Especially because she was like my favorite, or one of my few favorite people there. I think I have soap in my eye. Wait, is there any paper towels in here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just use this. God. But yeah, man, it took me up until it got closer for me to leave to fully restock and clean everything. I like lost track of where I was. Oh yeah. It took me up until it was close, or up until it got closer and closer to the time for me to leave. I was not able to fully restock everything until like towards the end of my shift. Like, I tried so hard to like be able to restock, but the thing is, the reason why I wasn't able to was because we were out of the freaking packets of syrup, or the packet syrup, and I had to portion some out in souffle cups, which is very time consuming, by the way, especially when it's like a bunch of orders. So, and I was, man, it was just a hot mess. It was. I just really wish, like, I don't understand why they didn't just turn them off. I'm like, dude, I am dying over here. And I know everybody is like trying their best to like help me, and I appreciated everybody that helped me, but it's like, this would be a lot easier if they would have just turned them off, or just like have less out, you know? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I was dying today. I cannot wait to freaking get into bed. And luckily, I'm off tomorrow, so well, that's pretty much how my Christmas went, so. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go eat and then get comfortable into my bed. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have not already, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.